Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, everyone. Wait, give me 1 second. 1 second. Okay, I had to get situated here. All right. How is everybody doing today? Crazy morning. It's been crazy morning. It's 7 o'clock in the morning here in California, and already I feel like I'm somebody in the army. They say, by a certain time, you've already worked the whole day. That's how I feel. I didn't go to bed until maybe about an hour and a half ago, and then I've been up for the last maybe 30 minutes, and just it feels like I've done 100 things. But anyway, that's my day already at 7 o'clock. Good morning, everybody. I am Darissa. I am the founder and CEO of God's Chosen Vessels, and I am also the creator of the Embrace formula. Thank you for joining me this morning. I appreciate it. It's raining here again today. This is just incredible, because if you live here in California, you know that this hasn't happened in a long time, to get this much rain, at one time. Like I said, I'm sorry for the seasickness. I notice I'm moving the phone a lot. My mount broke the other day, so I still haven't replaced it. So this is where we are. So I will try my best to keep everything still and even, so you won't get seasickness while you're watching. But yeah, it's a blessing. It really is. But in some areas, coming down a little too fast, too soon, too much. There's some flooding. They had to evacuate like almost 200,000 people in a little town right up the street. And so it's concerning. You're concerned for others. You want to, you want the rain, but at the same time, you don't want it at the expense of someone losing everything they have, and being displaced and homeless, and, and just saddened because of just watching everything, their life just kind of crumble before their eyes, and there's nothing they can do about it. So, keep them in prayer. Keep these Californians in prayer that are going through that right now, the fear of losing everything. But anyway, that's my morning. That's what's going on in my neck of the woods. I hope that you're having a beautiful day. Today is Friday. We've gone through another week, and it just went so fast. So it's time for our word of the day, and gentle reminder that this is not to take the place of your prayer time or your devotional. This is just simply an exercise in which we practice our perception. We practice, what and how we should respond when things that are negative or hurtful or uncomfortable come our way, as opposed to panicking and forgetting who's in charge and forgetting whose child we are, and forgetting that the Father and of everything and Creator everything has put some things in motion that aren't necessarily on our list of things to do, but because we trust Him, we should perceive that thing as a part of all that's going to work out for our good, okay? So that's what this exercise is about. So what we do is we pull from this glass here. We still have some words. I need some suggestions from you guys. I'll go to Facebook, the Embrace Formula, and give me some suggestions for some words that I should put inside the glass. I started off with about a little over 200. So, we're day 48. So you do the math. That's how many are left in here. But I want to, do this every day for 365 days. So we have quite a ways to go. So give me some suggestions next time you're on Facebook. Those of you who are on Facebook Live, when I'm done, just skedaddle on over there and just drop it in a post, and I'll add it to the bin, okay? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start, and we're going to pull our word for the day. Again, I thank you all for joining, all my replay viewers who will be watching later today or tomorrow or whenever you come across this broadcast. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for tweeting. Thank you for the love in the hearts. Thank you for joining me every day. I really appreciate that. I really do. So our word today is heart. Heart. That would have been a cool one to have Valentine's Day, huh? Cool. I remember we pulled love on day 1. That was a cool word too. Heart. So, two things. Heart, I think because I'm really, doing so much better these days in my 50s, taking care of myself. the first thing that came to my mind was take care of your heart physically, because it's important. I come from a family. There's some high blood pressure and heart disease on my father's side of the family, and that's always been a concern of mine, to not to try to do things that go against that, because I didn't want to be a part of that. My grandmother had a heart attack when she passed. My dad had 3 heart attacks in that almost 2 years before he was shot and killed. But Daddy had 3 heart attacks in a 2-year span. Yeah, that blows my mind when I think about it. And then my uncle had a heart attack. My other uncle had a heart attack. Just heart attacks and all in that side of the family, And so it's always been a concern, especially because I lead the type of lifestyle that I live. I had to redefine stress. About a year ago, I went to a naturopath doctor, and when I think stress, I think negative. Things that just get you all wound up and riled up. I never thought of my life as being stressful because I just do what I do. But stress is that thing that keeps your blood pressure up. And for me, it's that I'm always in motion, physically and mentally. I'm always 15 steps ahead of what's going on. That's just how I'm wired. That's what I do. But I've learned that that's stress. And it's like, oh, I thought I was taking the stress out of my life by, accepting things and not getting upset and things of that, just going about my business that way. But I found that stress is not necessarily the thing that makes you frown, the things that keep you up. It's just the way you live your life, and so I had to, once it was redefined for me, I had to make some changes in my life because I'm trying to guard my heart physically. Because I don't want to go out like that. I just don't. That's just not my desire. And God knows it's not my desire. But I just tapped on another thing, guard your heart. And so, yeah, you take care of your physical heart. Please take care of your physical heart. Exercise, doesn't have to be real strenuous. Check with your doctor and see what's good for you. Just something as simple as a daily 30-minute walk. If you can only get in 15 minutes, do what you can. But that works wonders for the heart physically, because that's a good thing. But also guard your heart. Guard what you let inside. And I don't mean put a wall up and don't love. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying guard your heart from those things that will make you cold and make you unlovable and make you feel unlovable and make you feel, what's the word? Not scorned, but scorned is a good word. Scorned or bitter, that's the word I'm looking for. Things that'll make you bitter. Let go of those things. And forgiving is a good part of that. Good morning, Diana. Our word is heart this morning. And so I was talking about, yes, good morning, Jean. So yes, I was taking a little excerpt from my life on my daddy's side. Good morning, you guys. Thank you for the love and the hearts. Yeah, hearts, exactly. To take care of yourself. I come from a family on my dad's side where there's a lot of heart disease. Everybody that I can think of left here because of a heart attack, with the exception of Daddy. But Daddy had 3 heart attacks in a 2-year span before he got shot. And his heart was, ironically, the last thing to give, when he was hanging on those days. So, yeah, take care of your physical heart. But also guard your heart. And I didn't mean that in a way that where you don't allow love to come in or accept love and appreciate love. I meant guard your heart. Guard your heart from the things that can make you bitter and make you scornful and make you, basically bitter was the word I was trying to come up with. And so you release those things. You have to forgive. You do a lot of forgiving. Do some forgiving, because that will harden your heart. And you don't want to harden your heart. You want to be open to love, and you want to be open to blessings, and you want to be open to just the beauty that's around you every single day that you don't want to take for granted. Keep your heart open. Keep your heart open to what God is trying to give you every day, every day. So, so that's like I said, we can look at that heart two different ways, three different ways if we count the beautiful hearts that you give me here on Periscope and on Facebook. But two ways. Hello, beach girl. Love that handle. Good morning to you. So heart is a beautiful thing. Heart is a beautiful thing. So take care of your heart. I don't know, what your physical makeup is, but I know the heart is important. The heart is important physically and also spiritually. So guard your heart. Ask God into your heart. So this is a cool word. So let's concentrate on our hearts today. Let this be our word of the day. Let us do something. B is for beautiful. Yes, it is. And so, concentrate on that very vital organ that needs to be protected and cherished and taken care of on both levels. On both levels. So thank you for joining this morning. I thank you for listening. And today's going to be a great day. I hope you all have a wonderful Friday. And for some people, Monday is going to be a holiday for them too. So enjoy your 3-day weekend if that applies to you. Embrace your life and embrace your purpose. I'm Darissa, CEO and founder of God's Chosen Vessels. I know, yay! So that means we get to see a cooking video. Get with me later, Gene. I have something for you that you might want to partake in. I saw it yesterday and it was late. So when we leave this scope, meet me over in the chat. I need to give you a link. And so, my spiel, my closing. Cherish your time. God woke you up this morning. He opened those beautiful eyes and he's giving you another chance to get it right. Yes, he has. Yes, he has. So don't blow it, my friends. Until tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock on Saturday, 9 o'clock on Sunday, that's Pacific time. And then next Monday, because it's a holiday, we'll do 9 o'clock on Monday. That's my rule for myself. It gives me some me time. But other than holidays, that we know that Monday through Friday, I'm here 7 o'clock sharp. Lord say the same. Okay, 365 days. That's what we're reaching for. Take this journey with me. I love y'all. Be blessed. Have a wonderful day. God bless